So your voice creates the connection between you and your listeners. Your voice is the medium that carries your message to your listeners. So if you have something worthwhile to say, it means it's worth working on your voice so that that can be conveyed to people as effectively as possible. From my experience of working with leaders for thousands of hours, coaching and training them in their influencing skills and their speaking skills, I've developed a checklist, which means that you can decide what you need to work on to be able to speak as effectively as possible. Instead of giving yourself a makeover, you can give yourself a voiceover. So here's a checklist of 6 of the most common problems that I see. Number 1, slow down. If you speak too quickly, people will simply struggle to understand what you're saying. Secondly, don't mumble. Speak clearly and distinctly so people can pick up the words. Speak up. If you're too quiet when you speak, it'll be too much like hard work for people to listen to you and they will switch off. Number 4, are you boring? Well, if you speak in one monotone voice, then I can guarantee that you are. Babies use 28 notes, and if you're a parent, you'll have heard most of them. But by the time we're adults, we're only using 2 or 3 notes. That's why we sound boring to people. Be enthusiastic. If you speak with enthusiasm and excitement, then people will believe in you and what you have to say. And then make sure you give it some punch. Put the emphasis on the most important words and phrases so people will hear what's important in your message. If you're not sure what to work on, then do what we do in our workshops and video yourself so that then you will see and hear exactly what you need to work on. And all transformation begins with awareness. You could ask somebody whose opinion you trust and value to look at it with you and also give you some feedback. So here's a tip. Sing a song. If you think about speaking like singing with variations of pitch and volume and pace with pause and emphasis, then you will captivate your listeners. And as a leader, that's definitely worth knowing.